All right, everybody. Your boy is late to the show today. I didn't go to bed till almost 5 a.m. I slept in past the announcement. I did see a date drop of 10/15. I'm excited to know that we have that solidified. Excuse me. This is going to be my initial reaction. I haven't even checked my camera. Is it going? No, it's not. Let's go to desktop. All right, desktop it is. I'm going to fast forward past this intro and I'll put my camera up. Hey, it's not blurry today. I don't know. I think my computer needed to be restarted. Maybe there was an update. I don't know. All right, let's pass, 7 minutes? We'll do... This is the date, though. 10/15. Look, I'm excited. This is my excited face. This is what excited looks like to me. Let's go here real quick. I need to pull up. What is going on? Why is this not working? I just posted the server name. Like I said, I know I'm late to the show, peeps. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, cool. Let's fast forward this last minute.
So yeah, today we are going to be...
Rewind.
Hello everyone and welcome to another DayZ dev stream, and this is the big one. This is the biggest one of the year probably, isn't it? It's definitely one of them. And so yeah, today we are going to be revealing the release date and the price for DayZ Frostline. And I think it's going to be pretty good. So we have Scotty here with us today, and we will have Lynn with us as well later on, which will be pretty good. And
I haven't seen the price yet, so
straight over to Scotty, who
I'm
going to
leave it like that, so I know what it is.
That you are wanting to hear. So
I'll find out with you guys. This is your first time watching.
So I'm here to soak up all the criticism, of course. I've been burdened with this information, but it's good news. I'm confident to share. So let's start on the release date. Do we have any predictions? Can we see in the chat? I've seen some while we've been waiting. We want to kind of stretch it out a little bit to get the last stragglers into the stream.
Yes.
So I want to see some predictions of when we're going to release DayZ Frostline. Today. That would be nice.
Dropped it in an hour.
That would be nice.
Yo, I would have been pissed.
Okay, so we'll see in October, November.
Pissed for the giveaway stuff.
We're all assuming 2024, right?
I did see 2027, which is a bit away.
December, October 22nd. Okay, nice. Okay, so I think it's going to be a nice surprise. It's the pressure is on, but we're confident that we are going to meet the dates. The release date set for DayZ Frostline will be the 15th of October.
Yes. Official.
So yes. So not far away at all. So pressure is on. Stress levels are high.
Yeah.
Everyone is pretty confident across the board. Build's looking great. So 15th of October is the targeted release date.
Yeah.
By the way, we will support all of this information with our dev blog. It's just going through some finalizing before we publish it, but we should publish it during this stream. we'll follow up with links to the dev blogs and any social announcements that will go along with that. But 15th of October this year is the poised release date for DayZ Frostline.
Yeah, it's great.
For everyone across the board. Okay, moving on. Price. Time to get the wallets out. Predictions on price. Can I see prices here? I know
20, I'm assuming.
mentioned in the past
20.
that we are aiming to have it under $30. In around. So we're seeing this.
Ish.
29.99.
It is under.
It is
It's
under
a lot of 20s.
What if it's like $9.99?
$50.
$50.
That would be nice.
Imagine.
Mhm.
€30, €15, 20,
I'm saying $19.99, sweet spot.
20, 40.
Inflation, $24.99.
Okay, so reasonable prices. I think we're confident to hit the ballpark of people's expectations from what I'm seeing, not the $1 million number. Okay, so the release date. Release date. The price for DayZ Frostline will be $26.99
Oh,
USD,
close. Okay.
and pegged with a euro. Prices may differ for other regions, but for USD and for euros, we're going with the $26.99. We feel this is a very reflective price to how much went into the expansion, not just the map, but everything that goes into it as well. And we'll, so that's
It's a good
that's
price,
what we're
I
going
think.
with.
Yeah.
That's what we're going with.
Yeah.
Of course, in the future, at some point, they will be poised for sales. That's later down the road, but that's normal business. We'll see how it goes. But the release date for DayZ Frostline is $26.99.
The price. You said
All right,
release date.
Sorry.
$26.99 is not bad.
The price.
The price.
The price.
Yes.
Onion.
Some
what
more
up?
news.
It drops on the
Pre-order.
15th of next month.
We
pre-order
are
bonus?
opening up a pre-order stage. You will be able to pick up DayZ Frostline
Open Steam.
through our BI store. Other stores and outlets have to wait till the 15th, but you can get a pre-order with a few incentives. Links
where?
will be provided in the dev blog, and we'll also try and add the links to the chat as well.
Yes.
But from today, you'll be able to go to our BI store and pick up a DayZ Frostline pre-order bundle with the soundtrack and a 30% coupon. And for those who are entering DayZ community,
Random
you'll be able to also pick up Frostline, DayZ base game, and 30% coupon off for merch as well for pre-orders. So this is more for the for like a supporting package, to get some unique merch and to, I would say, secure your key. But everyone's going to everyone's going to purchase the keys. So that's just marketing fluff at the end of the day. But you'll be able to get them through there. So we'll add this all to the articles, to the dev blogs, and people can click through those things there. You will also notice today that we'll update the Steam page. I have scheduled it to happen at 3:10, which is now our time. That the release date should be available through Steam before it's like coming soon or Q4. But from today, it will say the release date.
You just get a
to keep
soundtrack.
communication,
That's it.
Very much on board.
Oh, 30% discount code on their stuff. Hey, I don't know.
Okay, there will be another stream next week. I know
I always
this
have their music
this
muted,
breaks
so.
the mold of every 2 weeks doing a dev blog, but we did have more information for this stream, which leads down the line of having a bit of early access or a bit of an exclusive streamer window. But we'll go into more information about this next week, where I have all my T's crossed, all my dots in place, and to make sure there's landing pages for this, and it's a early access before the release date, poised for exclusive and exclusive streamers and press and stuff like this. But I want to get all my ducks in a row before
I'll probably
before
buy it from
releasing
them.
that
I mean,
page.
I'd rather
And
support them
I'm poised
directly.
to do a stream. We'll probably look midweek next week
Yeah,
or
definitely.
end of next week to
Yeah.
go into the details. But yes, it's likely we will be doing some.
Dan, they already got a review.
Some pre-release phase for streamers, influencers, big DayZ fans, some press. So
I'm excited.
you will see a landing page. We'll be using LeCrew with this.
Yes.
You'll see a landing page where you can go in, apply for it, and we can distribute all the keys, including release
Yes.
keys when we go to release as well. So
Definitely, it will be cool.
keep an eye out.
Yes.
Keep an eye out for that one.
And I should probably mention as well that hopefully, if everything goes to plan, we plan to do some gameplay streams of that event here live on this Twitch channel as well.
Correct.
So you'll have us as well to be able to see what it's like if you want to. So plenty of options will be available, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to give some information, it will be just organic streams, no recorded gameplay. I'm not looking
Yes,
for like
no.
people using their camera tools, just
Yeah.
pure gameplay. So we might see potentially Wobo streaming again. We will see.
We'll have to wait and see.
Maybe. Yeah. So that's the news so far regarding release dates. If you can pick it up a little bit earlier, yes, it's possible. But the keys will be distributed on release day for any pre-orders. So the incentives there are just for some soundtrack and some merchandise, if that's your cup of tea.
Yeah.
We talked about potentially a streamer window. We will give more information when we have all the stuff next week.
Yeah.
And moving on, we can do some game development spotlights.
Game
Showing-
development spotlight.
So the dev blog is supposed to be around development stuff. So
Yes.
I've hijacked the first part to give you guys a bit of an update of what's going on there. How about the new panties?
67 for the deluxe.
They don't know about that.
I'm not
yet.
giving the pants away for free. You're gonna have to buy the pants.
Definitely.
If those that don't know, we have DayZ underwear.
Yes.
Mark's offered to do the modelling for it. We took
I
him
did.
up on it.
Yeah.
Sexy shoot. So let's talk about some game development spotlight stuff as well. At the moment, Lynn's probably under pressure
flying through the
publish
edits, yeah.
to publish the dev blog, so we could probably show. Oh, it's live. It looks like it's
Nope.
live.
Ah,
Nice.
Right, bear with me, chat. We'll just swap scenes here to the desktop. And then we should...
They got the cool transitions. I think it's a bit crazy that the base game comes with Livonia, but still 56
do it here, actually.
bucks.
There we go. That works. Sorry about that, chat. There is some scenes are kind of broken at the moment, but it's okay. We are here. So this is the dev blog. Let me just quickly do this and this. There we go. You can see that now. Can we see everything, hear everything? I think we can. And with this is the newest dev blog. So it's week 38, right? That's
Yes,
the week 38
yes.
one, yeah. So this will go through everything. So price, release date, all the pre-order information, and
Then we can
This
go
is
into some
gameplay
juicy stuff.
yes. So these are, well, we're getting caves. We are getting caves in.
So the first topic to cover is caves. Sakar was a great opportunity. We could give a natural shelter to our survivors.
To our bears.
So we've worked on some natural caves. We're going to only show you a little teaser today. There will be a few caves to discover. We won't tell you where they are, what they include. This is for your own exploration.
Yes.
So let's show off some.
So this is the video that we have of the caves teasing off everything.
It looks like Tomb Raider graphics. That's it.
Nice, and just to add a bit of commentary with this, you can do placements. You can put tents. You can put your
Yes.
fireplaces down, as we see right now. Is the quality at the highest on here? Can we?
It actually is, would you believe? Yeah.
Oh,
It's
it
an
is.
easy
Okay.
pick.
If you want a better quality, go to the dev blog and watch these yourself. I'm sure content creators will pick this up, and you'll see it on YouTube later as well. But you can do everything you want here. It gives a bit of shelter away from the harsh environment, harsh weather, the coldness. But it can also act like a little community shelter.
Oh,
We
kind of area, yeah.
know there's role players. We know that people like to make bases out and away from civilizations. So we hope that these also accommodate for those as well.
Yeah.
How is there snow in the caves? Okay, so this is
That's
a
a good
this is a good question. This is an earlier build. I believe the team have already solved that there is no snow inside. But let's just say that's all the snow that's been trampled in by us for now.
Yes, it will be fixed on the full release version.
Just to recap, we did say the price. Let me recap everything while we're here. We're getting a few people. So the release date is the 15th of October. The price is $26.99 USD/euro. They're both pegged at the same price. Other prices may slightly vary depending on regions and currencies.
Yep.
So I just wanted to go through this. There is a pre-order incentive as well that is available on our merch store. Links to that will be provided on, if they're not already there, they should be on the
Oh no, that's just a picture.
yeah, the link hasn't been hyperlinked.
It
No
hasn't been
worries,
on,
no worries.
okay, but
We'll
fix
fix
that.
we'll fix the link to the merch store. But if you
Yes.
want to find the merch store, you can go to DayZ.com, click the merch button on the horizontal line, and you can go through it this way. But we would like to try and give you. There is no pre-order on consoles. Unfortunately, the limitations there is Steam is a little bit more flexible for us and what we can do. So no pre-order incentive on consoles, unfortunately.
Yes.
So that's a good question, guys. Good question.
Right.
How
and-
about
oh,
how do you guys how did you come up with $27 for the map? Well, I think between all of us, a bit of publishing, analytics, where we are to where we were 10 years ago,
Yeah.
for how this DLC measures up against this expansion, how it measures up against Livonia's release. We were more confident that the value was
way better, yeah.
higher in this case. So we reached a price that was kept actually consumer friendly. If I'm honest, by Marek, the CEO, he wanted to keep it
Yep.
very very consumer friendly. In this case, of course, in the future there will be supported sales at some point down the line and stuff. So we feel that this is a good ballpark figure, considering the market, considering competitors on the market and what they're putting their DLCs up for. I believe, or I'm confident to say, DayZ's value holds true because of the amount of hours you can spend in this game.
Exactly.
Of course, the value may differ for those who will pick up for a few hours and leave, but those that will be there for 60 plus hours, tell me, there's not many games out on there that you will have such a value per hour on the game. I think this is a good price to go ahead with. So let's move on. We can cover some other behind the scenes. As some of you may have noticed through other development blogs or teasers, you may have seen some cosmetic items. For example, you've already experienced the shemag, some of you on experimental, using the scarf or turning it into the face mask version.
Yeah.
And the new type of Ushanka with the face mask as well has been showcased on some key arts. We have some more to show off to you, so we can probably look at that now as well.
Yes, so we'll show off this video first. This one has 2 of the hats in it, and then we'll show off the pictures that have more hats in it. These ones quite nice, and if you notice as well with the strings on this hat, they are like animated. They move with your body and the way you turn and all this stuff, and it's a really nice little detail. And they come in obviously different color variants as well, which is great.
And now we have the Soviet Womble version.
Yes, this is a complicated name on this hat. I can never remember it, but it's
It's called, let me try and call it, Budanovka.
a Budanovka.
A Budanovka. So one tailored for civilian use and one tailored for military use as well.
Yes.
Similar to the Shemak and also the Ushanka as well, which I would poise as more of a civilian item anyway.
Yeah.
Here it goes into more detail about the insulation values. You will notice that they are some of the best hats to wear. So make sure you send a screenshot to Soviet Womble so we can somewhat poise him to come back and stream some DayZ with us.
Yes, that'd be cool. That would be very, very cool. But yeah, and these and with these hats as well, they work with like any outfit as well. You know that like they blend in, they just work well. The colors are nice. There's so many different variants, so that's one thing as well. I know a lot of people like to have that character dressed in a certain way and stuff, and you'll really like these hats. I think it gives you a lot of different options and variations.
I know there was some difficulty with the Shemak. You cannot accommodate for every single item in game, so there may be some clipping here and there. But I got to admit, the Yasa guys have done a great job on that side of things.
Yeah, the Shmag.
I know. Those who may know Windstride, please give a shout out. Should put some emotes in. Windstride has led some of these designs. So give a bit of thanks to Windstride on this. He's well known in the DayZ modding community and come over to help us on the development side.
Yeah, he's been doing amazing work.
Yeah,
and it's really cool. And yeah, they are the hats. So definitely, if you're playing Frostline when it comes out, keep an eye out for these because they are some of the best installation you will find, and they're just overall really, really good. They're really nice.
And before I hand you over to Lynn, because you're going to play some stuff with Lynn, I will follow up, put the links in the chat. I will also look to do a social media post and a Steam announcement to cover all the information that was. Who owes you $20? I owe you $20. $20?
Oh.
Do I owe someone $20?
Did you lose a bet?
I don't know. I don't think so. DM me. Let's find out why I owe you $20. So before I head out, if there are any content creators in here, keep an eye out for this exclusive window. Mm-hmm. It's likely that anyone that has streamed DayZ with a fair number of player base will be invited for this event. So don't be nervous. If you feel like you deserve to be part of this, reach out to us in the DMs. There will be a landing page for us to go through all this stuff. I encourage you to go through. I will beg for one call to action, of course. Our main call to action is wishlisting. So if there's anyone that would love to support us with doing tweets, with adding chatbots to their streams that pushes players to our wish lists, this will be a huge help for us on the development side. And if anyone wants to include it in their YouTube videos, just follow a link so people have got a link to go to our wish listing. The wish listing numbers are good. We still have a target of 500,000, and I want to hit that 500,000. We are around halfway there, and we want to do a few more pushes for wish listing and see how high we can go. But anyway, I'm going to leave you.
Let's do it. Yeah.
In the hands of Lynn. Any questions, come straight through to our Twitter, put them here. The guys will follow up. Community managers will communicate with me. I'll leave you guys in their capable hands.
Yes. Right.
Cool.
Thank you, Scotty. Appreciate you sending all of that information our way. And again, I will reiterate throughout some of the information that has been here, and we'll go through it again. So let me do this. I just need to change this to this because we're swapping to Lynn, so we have to do that. And again, for anyone who hasn't shown any info or hasn't been in the stream, I'll go through the info again very, very quickly for you. So, DayZ Frostline release date is the 15th of October. The price is $26.99, which is pretty good. You will be able to pre-order it, and there will be links in the articles and stuff like that, or there might be links around. Have a look around, you'll see them. And yeah, that is the main information so far. We will be doing another stream next week, not sure on what day yet, where we will go through a lot more information about upcoming events and that type of stuff. So once again, 15th of October, DayZ Frostline releases on all platforms at the one time. Price is $26.99, which I think is pretty good.
Yeah. And
you can pre-order at the moment on the Bohemia Interactive store, and links will be available around the place. And that is all your main info that we have out at the moment. But Lynn, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And we are going to go through and look at the Steam page for DayZ Frostline, because it has been updated. Basically, there's some new screenshots. I think the release date should be on there now as well, Scotty was saying.
Not sure about it, probably.
We'll have a look anyway. He said we weren't 100% sure, but we will have a look. And
just gonna say hi to a few people. Hi guys. Hi lady. It's you might wonder why I'm here. It's because everyone else is busy.
Everyone's busy, yes.
Yeah, people are really busy right now. Like we're really pumped about the release.
Yes.
To kind of put out the release dates. I know that everyone is waiting for it, and now
it's finally
I
out.
feel like we've jumped over a mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's quite nice to have the information finally out there. So.
Yep.
This is the Steam page for DayZ Frostline. If anybody hasn't seen it before, it's like any other Steam page. So this date should update at some stage today.
I don't think they can see it.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So right now it says like Q4, but it should be changed in a.
It should change
few,
to October 15th, right?
So October 15th.
Yeah. So keep an eye out for that, and it should change.
So that's like a few weeks, before Halloween.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So it's
a
pretty cool.
nice fall time to start. Get back to.
It is.
Some DayZ.
Yes.
It's
the
getting
webcam
cold.
in the way there. Is the web? Nah, it'll be fine. They can see most of it. See most of it. So.
I mean, it's on Steam page right now.
Yes.
So you can just go
check
and check it right
Steam page
now.
as well if you really want to.
Maybe I'll probably fix. I'm the post guy, so I'll probably fix this in post. So we'll do a highlight video later. Yeah.
Yes. So if you want to see them.
So I think. All of you probably have seen this picture, which is our kind of like a header screenshot for promoting Frostline, but it's been changed. It's the jacket is new, everything else is new, the frame is the same, the sky is new, the particles in the backgrounds are very new. So it's
a cool picture.
It's a new picture. Yeah, it is a volcano. Yes. What's his name? Rio Prolific. I'm sorry, guys. Yes, it is a volcano. It's a dormant volcano, but yes, it is. And there you go. That's
one of the caves.
One of the caves. It is. Yeah. That's a screenshot that we did together.
Yes.
It is a very chill place. You can just hang out in there and like hide out the storm. Going for the next one? Yeah, let's go to the next one. Oh, we already know this one. Yeah.
Yes, this is the standard one we've already seen before.
And the boats, yeah.
It's a boat.
Boats, yeah, it's boats. There's nothing we already know this one.
Oh yeah, it's the reindeer.
Okay, for the record, we're showing this because there's some interesting in here that kind of like tease you into Frostline, get you hyped up a bit. Yeah. And can we move on?
Yes, we can.
This is the fox. Yeah, look at the stands. Look at the wide stands.
Yeah, and this is the one with the new updated textures and stuff. So
so it is a new textured fox. The kind of weird cracks in the ground that's a new ice. I think you'll see it in the back as well. So like if you move on,
there is
that's the base that we built. It's not the best base, but it is a base,
This took me so long to build.
It took
me so long to build.
Yeah. It's hard to kind of excuse yourself and like, what are you doing? I'm building a base in the game, doing work hour.
Yes, it was a good excuse.
Yeah. So this
this-
is the new airfield.
Yes, it is. You don't see much of it at the moment. You obviously see the ATC building, one of the hangars, and a plane model there as well.
Mhm.
And I like this airfield. It's
Yeah.
quite nice.
It's weak base is weak base. Yeah. I mean, fair point. Yeah.
Yeah, that base.
Yeah, we're not happy with it.
Give me 5 grenades and we
Yeah,
get into
but you know it is framed and
Yeah.
it is what it is. But like I mean, like if you look in the background, you'll see some ice shelves.
Mm.
So like that's a lot of your gameplay is gonna be. I think this is a very vulnerable base. I don't think no one's ever gonna do it.
Yeah.
You know, we're just doing it for the photos. You know,
Mhm.
like if someone wants to buy it, you know, there's like multiple features kind of baked into the photos. Like you have the base, you have the landscape, and then the ice shelves, and there's a tiny little boats right there.
There's a couple of boats.
Yeah.
A few little details you might have to, when you're looking at these pictures, look really closely because you might miss some things. Definitely a way to
I'm gonna
kind
recreate this base. I promise.
of-
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
For this photos, you can see the ATC in the background,
Mhm.
which is a new one.
It is
right?
new.
It is a very new.
Yes.
It's a new assets, or maybe a no assets. That's kind of like baked in, like with the new assets. But it's very unique.
Mm. Yes.
It
it's
is
nice.
really. It's a really cool base. I think a lot of people. Dare I say, it could be a new Northwest Airfield, kind of, you know,
Yeah. Could
full
be.
of engagement. Like it's. I'm not gonna tease more, but like it is a really
Yeah.
cool airfield. Yeah.
You'll have to just wait and see because there's a lot of cool things to explore in this map, and we won't go into any more details than that because we want you to be able to go in and you see all this stuff for yourself, right?
So there's a question, Lynn. I would like to know if there will be new music. I think there's new music for Cycle. I think,
I
right?
think so.
I-
I'm not 100% sure, but
I'll
it's
check with someone, but
possibility.
most likely, yeah. But at some point, like it's ambient music, so it's bad that I don't notice it.
I love the ambient music
Yeah.
personally. I know a lot of people were 50-50 on it, you could probably say, but when it came out and you actually kind of had it on in the background and not had it up full blast, but just had it on low, it was pretty good. I enjoy having it on.
I wanna try to answer some
Yes,
questions.
definitely.
Is it possible to get snowballs from the snow? Unfortunately, no.
No.
But you can eat the snow at your own risk.
Don't eat the yellow snow is what they say.
Yeah. Is it yellow? Don't eat the whites. Don't eat snow.
don't eat the
Angel.
snow.
Just don't eat the snow. You'll be tempted, but you don't. Just don't.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. You'll see double. You know, like it's like the best way to get high in DayZ. I'm guessing.
Yeah, it will make you that kind of feeling.
Okay. Let us. DayZ, Lynn and Marks, do you like this cat? Yes.
It's a fancy cat.
Yes. We love this cat. Yes. I love cats in general. So.
It is a fancy cat.
What's the price? It's $26.99. $26.99. Yeah.
And again, I'll just reiterate because I know we kind of have people coming in and out. The release date for PC and console is October 15th. So that's what, about 3 weeks away,
Mm-hmm.
roughly. And the price is $26.99. That's the same in dollars and euros, and it might vary depending on your conversion rate and all that stuff. So just be careful of that, you know.
There's a question that I just saw. Can you fill the bottle with snow? Yes, you can.
Yes, you
Yes,
can.
you can. But I think there's like a filtering bottle.
There
right?
is.
I think it might be like a more of an end game kind of loot. That would be great for you know, like essentially your once you get the loot, it's done. You know, like you're set.
Yes.
Um,
Yes, they will be. It's quite a useful feature to have, or an item to have, even.
yeah. Okay. So this is the new geothermal plant,
Yes.
which is pretty cool.
There was.
You know.
Was there a picture of this? There was.
There was a picture of
Right,
this.
but this is a different angle. Shows more of it off. Right?
Yeah.
It's more of a wider angle, you could say.
It's I think it's pretty much wide and wide
Shows off
open
everything, really.
area.
Yeah.
You know, like it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is nice.
And if you can see the background, there are like fogs. You know,
Yes,
like
the fog,
rolling
yes.
in. That's possibly a new feature.
Mhm.
Because we are adding like weather effects more accessible for the community.
Yes, which I think
for-
is
for
currently
the
in the
community.
126 experimental builds, if
Right,
I'm
right,
not
yeah,
mistaken.
yeah,
So
I think so. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
the fogs are more volumetric, dare I say.
yes,
So there'll be much more that you have this like very. What is that game like? The game that's coming out like something quiet
it's coming out.
mounted? No, Silent Hill. Not quite.
Oh. Right, yes.
Yeah, Silent Hill.
It'll give you those type of vibes.
Yeah, that's kind of very
Yeah.
foggy. If you look like it's gonna be cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm more excited to see more people not seeing anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be excited to venture.
Will the map be early on experimental? No.
No,
Not
it
at
won't be
all.
on experimental. It'll be on the stable version of 126.
Good question. Good
Yeah,
question.
yes.
Yeah. Will there be any gameplay so we can see? I mean, yeah, we can play. In a few
Yes.
minutes. Let's go through it really quickly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So we're on through
So-
these. So here's another one. This is one of the swamps, right?
Yeah.
Frozen swamp.
I think we've shown before that the swamps are supposed to be where you can, it's like a point of interest, right?
Yes.
But I think at some point we decided to make it frozen just to fit the vibe more.
Yeah.
So you can no longer have the swampy vibe anymore because it's frozen and you can do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, you can, it's cool. Like the texture on the ground, the ice textures are very new.
Yes, it will be quite
We
cool.
upgraded, so it's pretty cool. It's a From, yes, classic, yes, it is. So these are our new water sources.
Springs, right? So
spring,
in
yeah.
this one, maybe I should say for anybody who might not read the dev blogs or haven't caught up on any of the information on this map, there is none of your typical wells like you would find on Chernobyl or Livonia. It is these springs basically, and so they will be not in like the center of a town. They'll be kind of on the outskirts of a town, right? You'll have to kind of be leaving town, and it'll be a dirt path that you'll have to follow to be able to get one of these. So that is something that is going to be probably a big change for some people who are really used to just going to wells. This will be something you'll have to get used to, is trying to work out where all of these different springs are, and it's going to be interesting to see how people play it, but
Yeah, because I
like it. Something
prior
different.
to this, like in Chernarus and Livonia, you have wells, right? Like the
Yes,
pumping
yes.
pumping wells, which are much more in like a center of town, center of
Yep.
like in cities. This is gonna be like outside of town, right? Like this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
where
it's going to
like
be up quite a bit.
I like the kind of details where you can like imagine life before DayZ in general. Like it's like people going outside of town just to get some water, coming back in
Yeah.
natural springs. Like I think it's pretty cool.
I
Yeah.
suppose it'll change gameplay as well, because you won't have to sit in a town the entire time. You will actually have to leave that town just to be even able to get water
Yeah,
places,
exactly,
right?
yeah.
So you'll see a lot more people probably moving around in towns and stuff, and not just sitting in like one building, for example.
Any clues on new interior feature? Yeah, I mean, like we've shown this multiple times. I guess. Other the next one is
Yes,
from
this is one of the
from a newer
new buildings.
New
right?
buildings,
Yes.
yeah. Like we even have new buildings. I think interiors, both interiors and exteriors are all like customized to fit the map's aesthetic. Like they're different colors.
Yes.
I think it's gonna be like really interesting. Like
We did on one of our dev streams have Jamie on, who was the person in charge of changing up the interiors, and there is a dev highlight video on this, if I'm not mistaken, on the YouTube channel. So if you do want to go to the YouTube channel to check out the gameplay where we did show off the inside of houses, you're more than welcome to do that as well.
Yeah.
But every house, not every house, but some of the houses have been changed, and they do feel a lot more lived in and run down, and it's a really cool change. Even though it's something small, it works really well.
there's a question about how many loot tiers, blah blah blah, to help out the server owners. I think. The thing is, I think we would like you to wait until the release dates. We
yes.
wish, because I think it's kind of complicated to release a build, and I
Yes.
talk about the mission files, and like we don't want to do that. Like we don't want to release. anything other than the content that you can play on the game, and then you can do whatever you want once the release date is
you'll
gone.
have
I
to,
don't think we're not giving anyone a head start, unfortunately.
No.
Maybe like just to like experience the game, to promote the game, but aside from that, I don't think we're doing anything that's like sharing any mission files or anything.
For the official release on October 15th, everybody will start at the same time. Everybody will get, their keys to it at the same time. And, if you're waiting on the community server, they will all get the files that day, like anybody else would if you just bought the DLC, right? So nobody gets a head start or anything, which I think is quite nice.
There's someone called Ice Cold Z-Mom. So that just means Coco Cold. Because Z-Man is like cold in Czech.
Oh, really?
So he said, like, how many players on map? I think 45.
Yes,
Yeah.
45 in
45.
total, which I think will be quite decent.
Lynn, is there a prison? Is there? You have to see. You'll have to see.
Wait and see.
You have to see,
You will have to wait and see. Right,
and we can continue with the
Oh yeah, this one.
This one is I think it's an old screenshot that we redid it. But yeah, there's new sky, new snow textures.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice and updated.
This is kind of like gameplay on ice shelves, right? Like these cold, unforgiving ice shelves, and like how people can navigate it. I mean, you can use it to your advantage for sure, right? Like, they're fairly big, and you can definitely. I'm not sure how far you can see from a scope, but like you can definitely kind of integrate your gameplay into the ice shelves.
Yes,
which would be very interesting to see, like people having a firefight on the barren plain.
I can't wait. I hope that happens to me when we get into Frostline. We get some PvP on that ice. It'll be certainly interesting.
Yep. This is if anyone who's really into Walking Dead, I think this is like a reference.
Yes, it certainly is. Right?
Actually, I guess this is in a new fairly city, and like in the background you will see there's like, well, you can see it much, but like it's like a new tenement buildings.
Yes, that is
and then like you can. I'm not sure if this is new. Is this new? Like this bear statue with.
I'm not sure if the bear statue is new. I'm not sure. I actually don't really pay attention to the statues when I'm playing.
We should.
I just kind of run past them and never really.
I think the assets are pretty cool. Like the new assets are relatively
pretty cool.
They're pretty cool. Yeah, I mean we did this, right? We did this together.
I was muted. Sorry.
It took us a while because we're trying to get like infected aggro on us, and it keep not happening.
Yes. So timing was bad.
All right, they're not talking about anything important right now. Our server, we are doing a giveaway for Frostline. It is pinned at the top of the chat. Make sure you hop into the server. There's 3 boxes hidden on the map. You find them, you win a copy. We're doing that all the way until the drop of Frostline, and then we're dropping our Frostline server on day 1 as well. And we'll be doing more events there.
Actual city that you just saw from here.
Sorry, my voice is getting raspy right now.
Hotel building, and then cities. Would it be considered a port city?
It is a port city. Yeah.
Right,
you can see the cranes in the background.
Yes,
there are like some industrial towns that you will definitely want to, like like in Chernarez you have Chernogorsk. You have in Livonia you have Nadbor. I'm not sure what the name of this town is, but like it's a pretty cool.
Start searching.
It is.
I'll be putting out some tips, some screenshots today.
My favorite part is that
they'll
you
be
can
in the
actually,
Discord.
Like these buildings is like. I'm not sure if I should reveal that. I think I have to just let people know. Like there's a really cool gameplay part like up here.
Oh yes, I know what you're on about. It is. You'll have to find out that one. So if you're on, go to those buildings and have a look on all the floors.
Yeah,
it's pretty sick.
And then you can see like these little pipelines that runs the entire map. I think those are like a new way to like navigate from places to place as well. Which is pretty cool.
That's
right?
a good idea.
Yeah, like it comes directly from the geothermal plant.
Yes.
Those like tiny little details, things are like very cool.
That's the one thing you will notice is a lot of details on the map. Like, it is very, very detailed, and there'll be a lot of details that you might not notice the first time you play. Might not even notice them the first week you play, but after a while you'll be like, oh, that's new, and oh, that's new. And even still myself, I've been playing the map for a few weeks, and I'm still finding stuff. I'm like, oh, that's different, that's new, that's kind of cool. So you'll have a lot of things to discover, which I like.
There's a question about ice shelves. Like,
Yes.
if you turn on clipping building, you'll be able to build an ice shelf. So can you build them as it is? I think you can't build them right now as of.
Yes, at the
as of
moment,
yeah.
building is, I basically disabled, I would say, on the ice shelves, or it's just not working properly or something, and it won't be for launch, but it will come in a later update. They will enable it and fix it once they have it all sorted out the way they want it. But people might be wondering, like, do fires work and stuff? You can place a fire by dropping it, and the same with a gas stove as well. You can just drop a gas stove. So if you need to cook or heat up on the ice shelves, that is one way you can do it. So you don't have to worry about like trying to place something at the moment. But it will be fixed in a later update.
Specky said, "I like to." What did he say? He said, "Like I like to discovering things myself." Yeah. Sorry, spoilers. It's just a spoiler alert. Yeah. Well, but like if you go to the Steam page, you see this, so like it's not necessarily.
And these will be
spoilers,
all over the internet by the end of the day, anyway. So.
But this, we get you. Just don't go too far into the like scrolling of the screenshots.
Yes, well, a bit late now, but we're nearly at the end.
Yeah, I guess.
Speaking of it, will we go to the next one?
Next one, that's next one. Yeah, that's an interesting camouflage.
It is an interesting camouflage,
Yeah,
isn't it? It's an interesting picture, that one.
Yeah. It's
if you get what we mean, chat, it's an interesting picture. Have a look around, and I don't think we'll give too much information away on this one.
No, it's
we'll
just
leave them have a look at it for themselves. But
I'm getting the
John
photos
Cena's
ready,
in it.
actually.
It's he's invincible in the ghillie.
yes,
Yeah.
he is. It's
That ghillie, yes, that ghillie is pretty cool.
Yes, there is a winter ghillie suit for Frostline, which is really nice.
I didn't. That's a fair criticism of this screenshot.
Alright.
Is that like
First hints are ready. I'll be making
Bossman give
the
it to me as
posts
well?
here soon.
Is this camouflage are like bleeding into each other? These are different camouflage. Like one is for winter. What is this called? Like this is petrol jacket. I think.
Patrol, yes.
Yeah, petrol jacket, and this is navy jacket. I think these are like different.
I think so. Or
Yeah,
the
these are navy. Yeah.
OSK or something.
Yeah,
It's got some lettered name on it or something. But it's one of the camos that are already there, I think. So it's kind of cool, which is nice.
What language are the towns named? I believe it would be in Cyrillic.
I think
Cyrillic?
it's in a
Cyrillic.
language I can't understand anyway. So
It's like generous.
Yeah.
You'll get used to it. It's
yeah,
fine.
you learn them off eventually.
You'll learn. Yeah. Let's go to the next one. Oh, this is
Next
we've
one
already
is
done it.
standard
Yeah.
pipeline
yeah.
one.
Like I said, like if you follow the pipeline, like
Good
there's
navigation.
also like new. I'm not sure if it's in here. Yeah, it's here. Like these are new. How do they call?
Power lines.
Power lines. Yes.
They're new power lines, which are nice. So you can use
New
them for
power
navigation. There's a lot of different ways to navigate around the map. So obviously, again, not revealing them all or anything like that. You'll have to go see for yourself. But
Yep.
yeah, you won't get lost. You will get lost, but also you will make your way out of being lost. Hopefully, with all this stuff in place.
There's someone asking, white carriers ever come up in conversation? Not really, right? Because like, if you really think about it, like the beige one is pretty much really relatively whiter than most. Like if you go back and so this is the new plate carrier, right? Like the ones that I'm not sure like how to call this. This is called winter variant, right?
Yeah,
the winter variant. So like it's relatively white, right? Like it's
What?
I don't think you want like white plate carrier.
Yeah, I think white would stand out too much.
Because if you look at Sakhalin in general, it is not just like a snow-covered land. Like there's some parts that are just gray, some parts that are just red, brown, right? So like if you think about like if you are wearing a white plate carrier and going around, you're gonna get shot. You're gonna stick out for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like wearing, I suppose, any type of bright clothing, really, like, right? Or a big bright backpack on your back. You're gonna stick out more than anything. So the camo one makes you a bit more invisible, which is.
When are we getting
definitely
white
the
kitchen timers?
Oh, with the snow.
Wait, what is? The kitchen timer is a tomato, right?
Yeah, the kitchen timer is.
Well, we have
tomato,
white
yes.
tomatoes. Yes.
Yes, and we have the clock. Then is the other
Yeah.
timer that is in the game at the moment.
Can we expect 1.27 still in? Let's just focus on 1.26 for now.
1.26
Yeah.
isn't even out yet.
Yeah. We're really stressed.
Yes.
That's me crying.
But yes, it is pretty cool. White protective case. Oh.
Little Mars, are there any other vehicles other than boats? Let's focus on the boats. The boats are pretty cool.
Yeah, there's boats.
The boats are gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah,
They
the boats
should
are
be
going to
alright.
have a big use on this map compared to like
I think they do
tournaments, for
need.
example. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
we'll have to see how they play.
I think they do need.
Will Chernow and Livonia get official support to turn those
some kind of storage
maps
on the
to
boats.
winter?
That's my biggest issue.
I think
right
that
now
if
with
you
that.
have Frostline, you can probably do whatever you want with modding. Like
Modding wise, yeah.
yeah, even
definitely.
for like consoles, you know, like I
Mhm.
think they will have more
Yeah,
assets
it'd
to
be
work
interesting
with.
to see,
Yeah. I'm really into community stuff. Community does the best things. I was one of the community manager before
Mm.
who started the community spotlight, which is like my excuse to watch a lot of community content during
Yes.
work hours.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you
it's
want to try playing something?
Yeah, we can play some
yeah.
Play something.
stuff. Leave me pop
Any
this up
why?
and then go.
We have no info for that right now, right?
Yeah, they'll probably get more info on that next week,
Yeah.
I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
That
get
is
some
something I need
info
to
out
know
of the
for the
way.
server.
Let's recap maybe the
Yes.
what is the name of the stream again?
The release
The
date.
release date is the
Yes.
15th October.
Yes. So
15th of October.
yes,
And the
price is
pricing,
$26.99.
$26.99.
Yes, and
Both euro and
dollars.
dollars.
And
yes.
again, obviously, depending on your currency rate and stuff, might go up, might go down. So just keep that in mind as well. And the DLC will come out on October 15th on all platforms at the same time,
Mhm.
PC and console. Everybody gets it on the same day, so that is also really great. And again, I suppose I should mention what Scotty mentioned earlier on for anybody who wasn't here. There will be another stream next week with some more information about different events and stuff that are happening. So if you're around, be sure to check that one out as well. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be doing some actual kind of natural gameplay streams on this
Mhm.
DayZ channel as well. And I'll be going on to Sakal and we'll be adventuring, meeting up with people, PvPing, the whole works.
I can buy it on Steam. Why is that? Because we have not published it on Steam at all. I
Yes,
think
not
we
published,
have
yes.
pre-order on our
The Bohemian merch
Bohemian
store,
merch
yes,
store.
you can
Yeah, for
pre-order
now.
it.
Yeah.
But you can wishlist it on Steam. So I think what happens is when you wishlist, when it's coming close to release date or
Yeah.
even on the release day,
They
you'll
will
get a notification
that like
and you'll
you
be able to buy it.
your favorite game, the game that you wishlisted has now gone on sale.
Yes.
Or like it's now released. Blah blah. Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. Right. While I am here, Lynn is going to answer your questions, and I'm just going to play some 126 experimental while we're here because, well, why not, right?
Right.
And hey, we'll see what we get up to.
As a console server owner, I feel we could use some more features that PC has. I guess there are restraints on things. Terrain builder would be nice. But the terrain builder would be nice additions if possible. So essentially, he's asking whether if the console player can have new terrains, etc., right?
Terrains, or even, as far as I know, terrains and a terrain builder and stuff like that.
Wait,
Oh
why
my
are
God,
we
that's
on?
sensitivity.
Oh, we're just gonna play 126.
We're just going to play 126 for
Okay.
today, and then hopefully next time we'll be playing Sakal for
Oh,
hopefully a
I
while.
was waiting for Saka.
He said,
I'm
"Aw."
sorry.
Well, unfortunately, you're going to have to deal
All right.
with just some good old Charno today. Because we actually haven't really covered much of 126 in terms of
Yeah,
gameplay. It's
yeah.
mainly just been Sakal, so nice to change it up for a little bit. But don't worry, soon we'll be back on Sakal again.
What did you say about the community?
Yeah,
terrain?
for the terrain, and I know some people were kind of curious about terrain builder as well. I think they were like, these don't work on console. Unfortunately, they are just kind of PC standard things. I did check with some of the map makers as well, and no, it's just a PC only thing, unfortunately. So yeah, that's just how it is.
Hold on. let me read some questions.
Yes, read some questions.
When we will be getting. Oh my God, Jesus. Hold on. I think they asked something about whether we are getting a winter camo net. Unfortunately, no. But there'll be winter clothing assets for now. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm about to
It's,
post it
uh,
into the
not right
Discord.
now anyway, but you never know.
Well,
DayZ
Frostline live and arrive
server
in 1.26 or 1.
chat.
It's 1.26.
It's going to be the first
1.26.
hint for the
So we're
Frostline
playing
giveaway.
1.26 right now,
Yes.
which is like a supporting update for.
It's essentially going to be a treasure
Yes,
hunt,
and we will
3
hopefully
locations,
be able to reveal more
tight
info on
locations. So pay attention to the
how
textures, the
1.26
details,
will
the
work with
floor, and
Frostline
everything,
wipe info next
and
week,
where the
so be
boxes
sure to
are.
stick around for that one.
If you
Make
find
sure-
them, you win a
if you haven't
copy of
already, make sure to give the
Frostline.
Twitch channel a bit of a follow as well.
Our treasure hunt is live.
performing
Whoever
update
finds
for
one of these boxes
unfortunately,
first wins a copy of
no,
Frostline.
no,
There's
but
3
there
on the
are
map.
some new
You might know the
moves on
locations
PIs
just based
with,
off
like frostbitten
texture,
hands, so, like,
if you frequent
that's
certain
about it.
areas, but
I think
it is being posted
I think prior
now.
to we said something about like improving the AI
It is posted.
in the past.
Right
But, like,
click,
I think Frostline
copy link.
probably instead of like just focus on one aspect of the game, Frostline actually brings a lot of value.
Let's,
to us and to
paste it into the chat.
community as well, because like we're essentially giving
There it
new
is.
assets to work with.
Yes.
Like there's so
Server
many
is at the
maps,
top. It's pinned.
I'm excited to see
The
Winter
giveaway
Canaries
starts.
on console,
So
which is
enjoy.
pretty cool, right?
Yes.
If you
Like,
find it,
people can add assets about like winter.
congratulations.
people can do
I
other
will
things.
put more
Like,
hints that'll be further and give you more
Frostline
scope of
essentially
location.
makes, brings a
So
lot of
right now, just pay
in general.
attention to the
Yeah.
textures,
Yeah.
where the boxes
It's
are,
more
and
than
everything,
just
and
a
you can
map.
maybe
You know, that way
pinpoint
It is
or
a
at
map
least
that
narrow
actually,
down.
it changes
But I will
everything.
be getting more. I do have the hints already.
I mean,
They'll be
the fog.
scaling more
I think
back
someone's
and giving
like,
you
"Please
more
turn
of
on the
the
fog." No.
foliage and
Increase the
background
Increase the fog.
to help you narrow it down more until the 15th. So the treasure hunt has started. You will win a copy of Frostline if you find one of the boxes. If
How
no
is
one
the
finds
reduced
boxes,
inventories gonna affect
I will
the
add
gameplay?
2
I
more
believe
boxes
more
to the
item
map,
sizes in the future.
and we'll go from there. But right now, the goal is
We're
to
looking
find
into it.
one of the 3
That's
boxes
it's,
on the map.
I think. Hold on. Let me check. Because I was talking to a designer, because this week we were gonna talk about the inventory spaces, but like we can use other weeks for the dev blog again.
Yes.
Let's see. I'm opening up my battle matrix.
1 second. Let me check. Wait. Oh, he sent it to you, not to me, right?
Oh, it should be
Alright.
in the one of those chats.
All right. Let me check really quick about the inventory space. I think essentially what what he said was like our goal isn't just to like reduce the capacity to increase difficulty, but like it's giving you like a new challenge. Like like it's you met someone.
It's a player.
It's a player.
Don't know if my in-game
It's
mic
a
works.
player, yeah.
Hello? Are you friendly?
Right. So basically, the inventory space
Oh my
is
God.
not necessarily. He's talking.
He's talking.
Let's
Okay, man. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Chat, do I betray him or befriend him?
Oh wow.
Tell me right now. It's your command. Betray or befriend. Whoa.
Oh.
Said betray or befriend.
Kill him. No. We're friendly in this house.
If you tell me to shoot him, I'll shoot him. I have a full mag.
I have a full.
Kill, betray, betray. Good job, man. Good job.
Fair warning. Like I think this is me pushing an agenda. Like if you, oh my god, you're gonna shoot him. Is it
What did
PG?
he say?
Hold on.
He's not happy.
Uh oh.
I would never kill you. I'm
Is he?
friendly.
Get him!
Oh no. Oh.
Toxic.
All right, guys. That's where we're gonna end the
Shame.
stream today.
No.
They're
it's
just
okay.
playing regular Chinaris, so I could care less about that. That was a good kill, though. That was funny. But yeah, Frostline is dropping officially. Let's go to X. It is 10/15 next month, so we got 25 days until Frostline drops, right? 30 days this month. Yeah, 25 days. I was looking at my notifications. I'm like, I didn't even realize that bar is there. It pops up when you do that. Anyways, it is. I'm excited. This is my excited face. I'm not always this excited, but this is what it looks like when I'm excited. I'm sorry. I'm very monotone when it comes to excitement.
I like how distracted
I
you
will
are.
be pre-ordering it through their website
We're trying
for myself, because you do
We're
get the
trying to answer
soundtrack
questions
free,
and
but
I'm
you
like,
can't pre-order it
Listen,
currently
yeah,
on
let's
Steam.
kill that person.
Oh god.
It has to be officially launched, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if they have to pay for a bundle, and that's why they're not doing it on Steam right now. It will be on Steam. That's where you claim it, but you essentially get the pre-order for free. Plus, I rather support them directly versus Steam getting a direct cut for the sale. So I will be purchasing it through their website.
Are you wiping
This is
from
what it
what
looks
is
like. It's $27.99 here in the States.
Emic? We have no info on
Add
this
to
one.
cart. Oh, I already have one in cart.
We'll probably update it in
But
the
yeah.
future.
That's where we're at, dude. I hope you guys do hop on the server. It is a PC server, keep in mind. Hop on, start the treasure hunt. We have other events that are going to be happening while this is going on.
Someone's asking
So if
back
y'all
over
want
us,
to
adding a
partner up with other people,
uh,
that's a spam call,
distract-
and
yeah,
try to
but
hunt for
checkpoint,
these
but,
boxes,
you know,
the boxes
still,
are in that
like,
Discord
more or
link.
less hit or
The
balance
first
as a
hints
game.
are in that Discord link. So make sure
But that
you
would be cool, right? You know, if you have like a-
you hop in.
Sorry.
Let's make it fun. There'll be
Yeah,
some
so
other
we're-
events. We're going to do some
we're
King of the Hill
inviting you
type stuff.
after Mark's killed
But
this
it's all
person.
going to be on the Chinaris map leading up to the launch of Frostline. That being said, I am out, people. Thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all later tonight. Peace.
Is that person still there? How are we having combat like in what? Oh! Oh holy crap.
Oh, wait, he actually. Oh my god, he actually got me. Oh. Scripted.
Yeah, scripted, yeah. Yeah.
I did not see that guy that just come out of nowhere.
I'm sure that's one of
I'm gonna
the
have to bring my own
designers,
mouse. It is a thing when we are doing gameplay streams. I am bringing my own keyboard and mouse in. I am not using these.
Yeah, you should do that, yeah. Yeah. Clicking it crazy, yeah.
Oh, I
yeah.
got a good spawn as well. Actually, it's quite nice. Okay, sorry. Continue. I was
Nerf
very distracted.
melee stance. I mean, yeah, yeah, we should do that. Yeah, yeah. We keep getting killed. Yeah. You're
I just
playing.
pushed the gun, didn't think of it. To be
You're
honest.
playing nice silver.
Why is there more of his head angle?